Look at all the pelicans. There's some blackbirds out there too, and I forget what they're called. But mostly pelicans. It was an old dock. Hurricane Charlie probably took care of it. And then Hurricane Irma finished it out. Just the poles standing now. Good girl. She automatically stopped when the bikes came. Before I stopped, she stopped, which caused me to stop. Anyhow, we got way more boats down here. That is southbound lane 41. The old highway. It's called I-75. It's the new highway. But it's called Tamiami Trail. It goes from Tampa Bay to Miami. It's also known as 41. In towns, it has different names. Like here in town, I think it's Cross Street or something. I don't know. Either way, it's Tamiami Trail 41. It goes from Tampa Bay to Miami. Way down there in the distance, you probably can't really see it, is Fisherman's Village, harbor, full of boats. And then, or another marina full of boats. And then out here in the river, everybody anchored out. Mostly snowbirds. There'll be a few out here when the snowbirds are coming in Easter, maybe. Knowing that the Canadian people were just able to come across the border. It may be a long summer. Because according to their government, for what that means. Anyhow, if they own a house here in the United States, they can stay here for 7 months and still keep their health care, their benefits of being a Canadian, a UK, owned by England. So, yeah, they're not even independent. They let people across the pond, as it's called, the Atlantic Ocean, tell them how to live. And it's sad. Yeah, so you have rules, and yes, you have laws, and I get that. That's necessary, just like the police are necessary, and first responders, and all those in the laws, you know, don't steal and blah, 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 but they really come from the Ten Commandments, most of the laws. So, yeah. I'm not sure if these are cops or if they're just matching bike riders. Probably just matching bike riders. Nope, it's police. Sit. Good morning.
Morning.
How y'all doing?
Good looking doggy.
Thank you. The police. It's cool. I have no problem with the police. Never have, never probably will. But anyhow, you can go down on a little beach right there. Alright. There we go. Alright, see, a little beach right there. But it's actually a bigger beach at low tide. This is high tide. But I think it's getting ready to switch. The boats are all sideways. Low tide, obviously, be sucking out into the Gulf to your left. And the boats will all be pointed towards 41. High tide, all the boats point towards the Gulf that way. So, and then of course you got the wind. It affects which way your boat points sometimes. I was told when I lived in my 22-foot Morgan At night, my boat would just sit there and spin all night long. And people wondered if I ever got to sleep. I'm like, I sleep just fine. Let's go back to the backside of this. Should be a watering thing for her. For me too. Water fountain. There should be one for the puppy. Yep. Alright, come on. This is so cool. To me, it's cool that they put these in for the pups. Dogs. Cat, I guess, if you can walk your cat. No? He's gonna be a daredevil when he grows up. He couldn't have been more than just a year or more. And he was standing up the wagon with the canopy. He was holding on to the bars. That was pretty cool. He's gonna be a little daredevil when he grows up. Which we need another Dave Osborne. Chilly chill. It's on the back of that gentleman's shirt that's jogging away there. Here's a big, let's see if we can get an upper view of this real quick. Come on. Good girl. That's huge. That's probably 40 foot round. And again, it's north, south, east, and west. So that's cool. Come on. Anyhow, what do we got left here? Straps in my way. 2.5 minutes. Alright. Cool. Look at this. He's got a Spider-Man helmet on. He's after me. Awesome. Awesome. What kinds of bike he got? He's got a Hot Wheels bike. Hi! Like your bike, little guy. The helmet's even better. That was cool. Yeah, a Spider-Man helmet and a Hot Wheels bike. What kid's dream? Pedaling along with Dad. Can't beat that. That's a statue of Ponce de Leon, the one that found this area, supposedly. Julian Hawan, I would assume, wants Ponce de Leon. Discovery of Florida. Discover of Florida. Yeah. So, you can pause that and read it for yourself, hopefully. Yep, okay. He's got a statue here, and there's a statue down at the city park, as I call it. I think we're in Lashley Park now. There's like 4 or 5 different parks here as you walk. They just kind of all mold together. Good girl.